12 basic Karambit cuts, Chosun martial arts, starting off with number one cut. Number one cut is going to start at your right ear. When it's at your right ear, you're going to follow a path. You're going to trace a path from temple down to hip. That's number one cut. Number two cut comes up to your left ear. It's more of a trap. You're going to emphasize the spine of the blade, not the actual biting edge. Number two comes down from left temple to right hip. Number three cut. Number three cut's going to start at your hip. Follow the same path that the number two did. From your left hip, from your right hip up to your left temple. Number three. Number four. Hand's going to come down, thumb points out. Emphasize the blade. Blade's going to point out, and it's going to go from your left hip up to your right temple. Number four cut. Number five cut and number six cut are both across the belly. Starting with number five, comes down by your right hip, slashes out in a straight line, targeting midsection. Number six, flip it, thumb points out, emphasizing the blade, lashes out again, one more time, targeting the midsection. Number seven is a combination strike. You're going to thrust out with the ring. Thrust out, once you hit with that ring, hook up, close to your temple. That's a number seven. Number eight strike is a trap. It's going to come straight from the number seven strike, straight down. Trapping your opponent's arm, trapping their neck. Number nine is a hook. Number nine strike's going to start by your hip, lash out and around. You're not really targeting anything specifically, but if you're going for a target, it's mostly the neck, the eyes, the collar, brachial artery. Number nine. Number 10 is more of a trap. It's the trap side of the number nine cut. Starting from your left hip, comes around, executes that trap. That's number 10. Number 11 is going to come straight up, almost like a number 7. That number 11 cut is going to come straight up the center line, through navel, through the middle of the chest, right up the neck. Number 12. With number 11, you've ended up right by the ear, right by the temple. Number 12 cut, prep chamber, almost like a number 1, and you're going to come straight down. Use that number 12 cut, go into the neck, into the throat, into the collar area. If your opponent's on the ground, you're finishing him with this strike. This is going to go into soft knee. Then, back to the start. You'll notice whenever I'm moving, I always keep that protecting hand up, that blade hand up. My knife hand is out because I'm actually going to attack with this. So, number 1, number 2, number 3, flip, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12. Back to the beginning. Those are the 12 basic cuts. Karambit through Chosun martial arts.